Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're planning to study or work abroad, you might be wondering, should I take the TOEFL or the IELTS test? Both tests are widely accepted, but they have some key differences. Today I'm going to break down the pros and cons of each exam so you can make the best choice. Let's get started. First, let's do a quick review. The test of English as a foreign language, or TOEFL, is primarily an American English test and is computer-based. It's most commonly required by US and Canadian universities, and it focuses on academic English. On the other side, the International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, is more commonly used in the UK, Australia, and Europe. It has both computer-based and paper-based versions, and the tests a mix of British and American English. Okay, so one of the first key differences is format. The TOEFL is almost entirely computer-based, and it consists of reading, listening, speaking, and writing sections. The speaking section is recorded on the computer. On the other side, the IELTS has two versions, academic for university and general training for immigration or work purposes. The speaking test is face-to-face with an examiner, which some students find more natural. A second factor is the speaking section. So on the TOEFL, the speaking section, you will speak into a microphone and your responses are recorded and is scored by AI and human graders. In the IELTS, you have a live conversation with an examiner, which feels more like a real life discussion. If you're comfortable speaking into a microphone, TOEFL might be fine for you, but if you prefer face-to-face interaction, IELTS could be a better choice. Both tests have two writing tasks, but they're slightly different. In TOEFL writing, you write a response to a reading and listening passage and an independent essay. In IELTS writing, task one is different, where you describe a graph or a diagram in the academic side, or write a letter for the general test. Task two is an essay similar to TOEFL. In TOEFL listening, you hear long academic lectures and take notes. In IELTS listening, the audio is shorter and it includes more conversations and real world situations, like booking a hotel or job interview. If you're used to listening to university lectures, TOEFL might be easier, but if you prefer some more variety and accents and situations, IELTS is a great option. Lastly, the scoring system. TOEFL is scored out of 120. Each section is worth 30 points. IELTS is scored out of 1 to 9. You get a band score for each section and an overall average score. Most universities require a TOEFL score between 80 to 100 or an IELTS score of 6.5 to 7.5 for admission. Let's quickly go over the pros and cons of each test. So for TOEFL, pros and cons, TOEFL's great for academic settings, best for US and Canada. It's computer-based, so there's no human interaction needed. There's objective grading because it's a mix of AI and human scoring. But on the negative side, it is more academically focused, less real life scenarios. You're speaking into a microphone also that can feel unnatural versus in IELTS, you're speaking to a human. So on the IELTS side, the face-to-face speaking lends itself more to natural conversation. There's shorter listening passages for various accents, and it's more widely accepted worldwide. So it's great for, Europe, UK, Australia. On the negative side for IELTS, its the handwritten version can be difficult if you prefer typing, and the speaking test with an examiner might feel intimidating being face to face with someone. So, which test should you take? Here's a quick guide. Take the TOEFL if you're applying to US or Canadian universities, you're comfortable taking a fully computerized test, and you prefer academic style English. On the other side, you should take the IELTS test if you're applying to UK, Australia, or European universities, you want face-to-face speaking practice, and you prefer a mix of academic and real-world English. I hope this video has helped you decide which test is right for you. Let me know in the comments which test you're planning to take. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more test prep tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.